Hello, you're here with me at Ty's Handicrafts. Today is my first video and I'm going to be showing you what's in my crochet kits. There'll be a lot of other videos along the way showing things I make, what you can do, different designs, styles, little toys. You can all do all of that with crochet. So I'm just going to be showing you what's in my crochet kit today, and I hope you enjoy this video. So the first thing we have obviously are the tools. I don't know if you can see them. We have many different hooks here. Oh, and I have this little array. This is for a little project I'm making. I shall tune you guys in on that in a while. Look at the different hooks I have here. I have a measuring tape. These here are all my hooks from smallest to very, very large. Right. I have a yarn clippers here. It's quite very sharp. Came really nicely packaged when I got this kit. I have this here and I don't really know what it's for yet. That's why it's still in the package it came in. So I'm gonna be figuring out what that's for in a while. I have my biggest stitch counter in here due to the dress I am making. Right now we're on the 24th row in that dress. So I'm just gonna show you what it's look like. Basically, this helps you keep track of the amount of stitches and rounds you have made so you don't get lost. And like I said, my measuring tape. Further in here, we have these. Stitch markers. More stitch markers, and this, they said these are to put over the different hooks you have to keep it protected. Let me test them. Let's see, let's try it on a 3mm crochet hook, the smallest one. It just goes over and allow. Let's see how big of a big this can fit. Let's check the different sizes that can fit in this one. So with 5 fits normally. Don't know if it'll fit this. Okay, it fits. Bigger size. Look at these. These are huge. Okay, a little bit of a struggle there. You can see the bulging, but it fits. Those are some of the things I have in this pouch. This container here, actually, this container didn't come with the kit. I got this when I was into jewelry making, but since I had no more beads, I decided to use this as a little storage container for my stitch markers, needle covers, all that good stuff. So initially I got this kit a good while ago, so I made some projects already. I made a dress for my dog. I'll put that on the screen somewhere. I made a dress for my dog. I made a sock for, as my father said, a man with one leg. I didn't make the second side. Alright. We have a yarn measurer, a yarn gauge measurer, they said. I haven't used this yet. I am mostly use the measuring tape because I do not know what this is for quite yet. We have some knitting needles still in the pack. I haven't used these yet, but it does have some instructions as to what to do in the back here. Look at that. The instructions are in Chinese though. Okay. Alright. Here we have my yarn needles. These are just the small ones. The big pink yarn needles are actually in here. These are for when I'm making bigger projects and I need to embroider bigger pieces. But these are some of my crochet needles. These here are to help the needles, to help the yarn thread through the needle easier. So you'll just put it through the needle. Just put it through the needle and push the yarn through here and then pull it through. Right, now moving on from the more physical stuff, I have more needles here. These are my most used needles. As you can see, I use the 4mm, 3mm, and 5mm crochet hook the most. This one I'm using on the dress. I'll show you guys the dress in a little bit. It hasn't come quite far, but it's getting along, you know? It's getting along. Now onto the inside of this wonderful crochet kit. Oh, crochet kit. Oh, by the way, it's strong. It's really strong, and you can switch side, and you can switch the size of where you want it. I have this side here. All right. Always change the side, so you can just have a more easier functioning way of carrying it. All right. This is my stuffing. This is the stuffing for the little things I'll be making, the little amigurumis. So far I've been making a Ninja Turtle Raphael, and he's coming along quite nicely. This is what he looks like at the moment. Now these are all my yarns. I have a mint green, light pink, deep red, light green. I have been using the greens quite a lot. This is the green I'm using to make Raphael's body. As you can see, it's coming along. I have stitch markers in place to mark where the yarn left off, and to mark my first row, and to mark my first rows. Put that on that side, showing the green, pink, red. We have a really nice color here. This is a gray, but at the same time it looks kind of almost like an iridescent kind of gray, like a mauve purple, but can't really describe it. It's really pretty though. It's really pretty. We have a tan color here. I really like this color. I'm gonna make a stuffed bear with this. Deep blue. We have this deep pretty blue. We have this lighter blue. I've been making something with this light blue, and I don't quite know what I was making. I'll figure it out. I have no idea what I was making with this light blue, but I remember, you know, when you get caught up making a new project, you forget other projects. So yes, this here I'm making a leash, a pink leash for my female dog. She'll be looking really nice with this. We have a really nice gray here as well. Yellow. I made 2 bumblebees actually. I will put them up on the screen and you can see. That's why my yellow is so deficient. Really pretty purple. Really pretty purple. This purple was actually being used on the dress I was making, but I did not continue using this purple because it would have finished before I can make more rows. So I just left it as is and bought a new purple to continue. This is a magenta purple. It's really pretty. This of course is not the dress. It's wrapped up. It's wrapped up, you know. I have to buy more yarn and continue on. This white yarn is actually the fluffiest in this kit. I think it's the fluffiest because compared to the other yarns, this one feels so soft, like wow, it's like a marshmallow almost. It just bounces back after you push it. It's so nice and soft and yum. We have the black. We have this really nice shade here. It's like a red velvet shade of yarn, a red velvet shade color yarn, and it's really nice. Can't wait to make more stuff with this. I haven't yet touched this orange because unfortunately when I first started crocheting, the yarns I got were always orange, and I'm kind of tired of orange, you know. We're exploring the colors now. My last two yarns are this. Ooh, pretty color. We have the dark blue here, a darker blue, and this color looks burgundy to me. It's really pretty. It's so soft too. I really like all of these. So that's what's in my crochet kit. I hope to take you guys along my journey of making and growing with my crochet projects, and I hope you guys will enjoy the videos I make. I'll be making different kinds of things as I show. I will show the progression of my dress. So far this is just the top piece, you know, but of course, like I said, it's wrapped up. It's longer than that. And my Ninja Turtle body, the yellow, the stuffing. Guys, I will keep you updated on this wonderful crochet journey of mine, having fun, because ever since I've gotten this kit, I've been crocheting all day every day, and I decided to put it to good use. So I will take you guys along my one more thing. See these holes right here? These are to keep your yarns from knotting together. So when you're making a project and you want to pull the yarn, but at the same time you don't want it to knot, you put it through here and boom, crochet freely without any knotting to be worried about. I'll wrap that back up after. But yes, I'll be taking you guys along my crochet journey, and I hope you will enjoy it and have fun seeing me do new projects. You guys can make suggestions on what you want to see, and hopefully I'll open a shop where you guys can purchase my designs. And until then, I will see you guys another time. Bye bye.